recently I have introduced a drill that helps prevent you smacking your forearm with the kettlebell during the snatch. And the drill is called punch the clock. So in the punch the clock, you learn to land the kettlebell on your forearm and to insert the hand into the handle before you get to vertical. By the time you get to vertical, it's already too late to punch. So you learn to punch earlier and then use momentum to get you to vertical. Here. Since you do that, you put the kettlebell on your arm while it is still flying weightless, and therefore it prevents the impact and also prevents you from wrenching out your shoulder. So that drill helped a lot of people. However, there were a few people who came to me, including some of my relatives, who couldn't get it. They couldn't get the drill. It just wasn't working. Why couldn't they get it? What I found is that all of them suffered from one problem. They swung with a straight arm. Now, when you get taught the swing, I know that because a lot of coaches teach that, you get taught to swing with your elbow locked out. Now, I never teach a locked out elbow on the swing, because the swing is not just an exercise in itself, it is also a prerequisite for another movement. A lot of exercises are like that. They're not just the dead-end exercises, they can be built on to learn a more advanced movement. And the swing is that. It is a foundational movement. Because of that, swinging with a straight arm makes it a dead-end exercise. It doesn't allow you to progress it to snatch. How does it apply to the punch the clock drill and the snatch? So when you're punching the clock, in order to punch, you have to first draw back. If your arm is already straight, how are you going to punch? There's nothing. You can't. Therefore, people who are trying to punch the clock with a straight arm are unable to draw back and then punch. Instead, they wait until the kettlebell smacks them on the forearm, like this. Because of that, when I teach the swing, I recommend swinging with a slightly bent elbow. Now, this doesn't mean that your elbow should be bent at the bottom of the swing. The elbow is always straight on the back swing. Always. There is no exception. If you bend your elbow on the back swing, you will injure your bicep tendon. So don't bend your elbow on the back swing. However, at the top of the swing, the kettlebell weighs nothing. And because your shoulder is packed, the kettlebell trajectory changes from going out to going up. Because of that, there is a slack in your elbow. That's all it is. It is not a bicep curl. You're not doing this as some people end up doing. No. Instead, you just pack your shoulder and you relax your elbow. And because of that, because the kettlebell changes trajectory from going out to going up, your elbow ends up being slightly bent, passively, like this. It also happens because you push your shoulder down and you engage your lats, and the lats drag your elbow down a little bit. All of that is a good thing. And in the snatch, it helps you draw the arm and then punch the clock. Another drill that is very useful for teaching you to keep the kettlebell close and to swing with a bent elbow engaging your lats is called the T-Rex swing. It looks like this. So in this drill, not only do you keep your shoulder packed, but you also keep your lats on so tight that you don't allow your elbow to come away from the torso. The T-Rex swing is a great drill because it teaches you to drive the kettlebell with your hips rather than pull it with your arm. It also teaches you to pack your shoulder and engage your lats. And because your elbow ends up bent, it gets you off the habit of locking out your elbow during the swing, because that is a useless habit. So T-Rex swing, can be easily translated into a snatch because you already pre-bent your elbow passively, and then you can simply flip the kettlebell over and lock it out overhead. So the moral of the story, when you swing, relax your elbow, pack your shoulder. Also, you can practice T-Rex swing where your lats are so much on that they don't allow your elbow to come away from your body. From there, practice punch the clock and then the snatch. I hope this tip was useful. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below.